Yeah, I think personally, if you ask me, now that we're talking about this is the first time, I'm there because I generally speak about nutrition, I speak about cooking, I speak, talk about, healthy cooking, all those things, right? Cooking with children, cooking with working moms. But this is the first time I'm addressing this topic, and it's so interesting. While I was thinking, and I'm realizing that, if I think about it, let's say, when probably my mom would have been of my age, nobody ever had this term in their mind about midlife, right? Midlife, say only we could think about midlife crisis, right? We never thought about that midlife itself can be addressed. And the moment you start accepting that, okay, hello, you're here, and now you got to take charge of this, right? You cannot just let the things happen at your pace. You can, and I think I totally am enjoying my 40s. I've never felt so powerful like I'm feeling right now. Like I said, I personally feel that 40s is empowering, right? And you should, this is the time you should start taking charge of yourself, because hey, 20s and 30s we were listening to everybody, right? We were listening to our parents, we were listening to our kids, we were listening to our husbands, and now this is the time when we can listen to our body. I think that is what I feel when I say listen to your body, because I feel body is the only companion which is gonna stay with you for lifelong, right? That is the only thing, or like the living thing which will be with you is your own body, right? So I think that's the time you should definitely, if you've not listened to your body till now, this is the time you should start listening to your body, right? So as a kid, Shushmita, I come from a city of Banaras, right? So if anybody who's been to Banaras, right, or the closest to Uttar Pradesh would know that we are a city of foodies. Okay, all we know is kachori, samosa, jalebi. That's our life. Okay, so coming from a city of Banaras, where food was everything, right? I literally grew eating food, and I saw people literally eating and enjoying that food. But what happened to the bodies later on is also what I saw. And that in my teens, or rather I would say when I was in my college, made me realize that, when I saw my grandmother suffering with lot of diseases, when I saw my grandfather having heart attack, then getting into pacemaker and so many other things, right? Lot of, because we had a joint family, and I had an opportunity to experience, like, and obesity was of course lifestyle for everybody at home. I realized, this is something probably I should not be carrying back on my body. The day I had my 40th birthday, I also realized that my body is actually quite weak. It's not really strong enough. I think when I started developing back issues. This is all while eating healthy. When I was 41, I was, my reports started showing pre-diabetic, right? Then my thyroid levels were going up and down. Things are happening every year, right? Now I was still wondering that, I'm eating good, I'm doing everything, I'm doing yoga, I do my regular workouts. Why is it happening to me? Okay, I still kept ignoring. I thought, okay, one or things will match, right? Maybe I'll just go visit doctor, check my diet again and work around it. And then I think between 43 to 44, like I'll be 45, in coming June. I think last 1.5 years, I had acne issues. Okay, I of course was not able to lose weight, right? I touched, like, for my BMI, etc., I touched 69, and I was not able to lose weight, right? I was struggling to lose weight in spite of eating healthy, right? And I was not able to even lose 1 kg of weight, right? It was kind of, I was stuck there, and that was very frustrating. Yeah? So all this was happening, and then acne. I had gut issues, okay, and every time I would go to my doctor and ask, so every time it was that, these are just hormones. So that's what I mentioned in my video also, hormones playing smart. So I finally understood. I started paying attention, and I also realized, because of course now that I've studied nutrition, I know about it, I'm a certified nutritionist, that there's no a blanket rule for everybody.